So what I want to do is talk about planting trees. And I will introduce to you EcoMatcher, which is a Hong Kong-based technology company, which brings companies and customers transparent and engaging tree planting. So let's run the little video and the sound. So one of the problems with tree planting is that there are many fantastic organizations around the world planting trees. But if you invest in tree planting, you never know whether those trees really have been planted. Not only is there no transparency in that, also tree planting organizations don't offer this as a solution to companies. So that's where EcoMatcher comes to the table. So what we do, we are partnering with foundations from around the world, and I'll tell you in a minute where we are. We are in 13 different countries, and we are planting those trees, and we know from every tree which is being planted, everything. The location, the species, the date of planting, who is the farmer, the carbon sequestration, etc. So every tree, as you probably have seen, because today everybody, like yesterday, will get a tree from EcoMatcher. You can travel to your own tree, which is part of the ReThink forest, which we have planted in Uganda. So you will see that once you get that email, maybe you got it yesterday already, you will be able to have your own tree and travel to the tree, look at the tree. You can chat with the tree, because every tree is chatbot powered. You can look at the farmer, you can send a message to the farmer, etc. So how do companies, our customers, use this? So we are working with a bunch of customers from around the world who are using this for corporate gifting. So instead of gifting a plastic pen or a USB stick, now companies can use trees they adopt or plant on behalf of the customer and give that in a digital way. Similar like you got the tree today from the ReThink organization. We're also working with market research companies who are using trees as rewards for respondents finishing surveys. And we work with market-leading market research companies from around the world, and they have told us that because of the tree planting and the tree being a reward, they actually see their business increasing, because more and more people are concerned about the environment and love to spend a little bit of their time in return for planting trees. We work with brands like Procter & Gamble on loyalty programs. In Hong Kong, for example, moms who are buying Pampers, the more Pampers you buy, the more points you can collect. And those points you can redeem for trees you can name after your child. Just one example. We also work with, can we go back? We also work with organizations who plant company forests and use the trees of the company forest for their staff. So what those folks are doing, they are planting, for example, in the Philippines, Uganda, and Ecuador, complete forests. And we know from every tree, everything. And those trees will be gifted to all the employees in the organization. Somebody can travel to his or her tree, but they can also see where they are in the company forest, which gives a sense of belonging, and you make those people part of the sustainability journey of the company. Last but not least, a tree sequesters carbon. So we work with brands like Grab in Indonesia, Malaysia, the Philippines, and Thailand, where you can plant trees in a very transparent way as a way of offsetting the carbon footprint of your Grab drive. So, next slide. So, we're very privileged today to work with over 25,000 registered customers from around the world. Here you can see a couple of brands of which we're very proud of to work with them, but there are many, many more. Next. So where do we plant? So we don't plant trees ourselves. We partner with foundations from around the world whom we vet on a number of elements. So for example, they need to have a track record. They need to be in sustainable forestry. There needs to be proper land ownership. That needs to be organized. So we don't plant trees in the Wild West. They need to preferably have links with universities. I personally, I actually visit all those places and I do my own audits, with the foundations, but also interview farmers. Videos you can find on our website. So we are, as you can see in Ecuador, you can see the UNDP, the United Nations Development Program. We are a strategic partner since early April of the United Nations. And that is manifesting in tree planting in Ecuador, and we are currently discussing tree planting activities in other parts of the world in partnership with the United Nations. We are today in 13, one country missing is Malaysia. We are 13 countries, but we don't stop here. We have a very large ambition, so we are actually currently onboarding an organization in the UK, in Tanzania, and one more, Vietnam. So that's 3. But we keep on growing because we need more trees. Next. As you can see, those are the locations where we plan today, and the objective is that in the next couple of years, that map is going to be very busy with many partners with whom we partner, and can offer that also as choice to our customers. Because a lot of customers prefer to plant close to home, although that does not actually, from an environmental perspective make any difference, but that's something they like to do. Next. So I told you we are a technology company. So we are, think about blockchain, big data, apps, cloud-based platforms. That is all part of the EcoMatcher platform we have developed, and we continue to develop. Every piece of technology which we offer is developed in-house within the EcoMatcher. We don't outsource to other parts of the world. We all do that by ourselves. So what I will do now is show you in 1-minute little video clip, which is part of the EcoMatcher Academy. The Academy is an online suite of little video clips where you can see exactly the features we offer on the platform. So, can we run that?
Welcome to the EcoMatcher Academy, a great way to discover what you all can do with EcoMatcher. First, you need to get trees. Select Get Started to go to the tree shop, where you can see several options. You can adopt a few trees or plant a forest in one location in your name with a minimum of 1,000 trees, or plant a global forest for more impact. Once you have all the trees in your EcoMatcher account, you can view all trees and send the trees digitally to your customers and employees with Tree Manager. Tree Manager offers various options. Check out the other videos in the EcoMatcher Academy that discuss those options more in detail. In addition, EcoMatcher offers advanced integration tools, such as e-commerce plugins and APIs. Once someone gets a tree, they will finally end up in the tree tracker, where you can virtually travel to the tree and learn more. Check out the complete tree recipient journey in video 4. If you planted a forest, you and the tree recipients can explore the forest by selecting Forest Tracker. You can also track your trees on your mobile with EcoMatcher's app that can be downloaded for free from Google Play and Apple App Stores. Please make sure you check out the other videos of the EcoMatcher Academy Happy learning.
So this gives you a little bit of an idea of what are the bells and whistles and the features of the platform. The value we bring as EcoMatcher is vetted foundations, transparency in tree planting, and a whole digital platform. And we would love to partner with any other companies to scale this initiative and plant more trees, but at the same time also work and build a brand or help you to build a greener brand. So if you love to read, I also published a book last November. You can find it on Amazon. This is a book with ideas I have on how companies can just become a better company. This is not so much only about tree planting. Of course, tree planting is part of that, but also other ideas. Welcome to buy. Anja here is one of my business partners, and myself are happy to take any follow-up questions, and look forward to meet you and have a fantastic day. Thank you.